They are intimidated by your presence. You are too real for them. Let me tell you about some people in this generation. They cannot stand close to a real one. Excuse me. They cannot stand close to a chosen one. Because you know why? First thing first, it will trigger the living daylights out of them. And not only that, they're not used to a real person like you anyway. All their life, they've been hanging around, surrounded by snakes, clowns, two-faced folks. But when they come toe-to-toe with you, which means if they be in your presence or standing close to you, they ain't gonna be able to handle it. It's gonna eat their spirit up alive. You understand? Your spirit is like an anaconda. It gonna wrap around these folks and squeeze the living daylights out of them. They can't handle it. You too real for them. Y'all are cut from a different type of cloth. We talking about that 90s cloth, that 80s cloth, 70s cloth, 60s cloth, 50 cloth. Yeah, I said 1950s. From 1950s to the 1990s. Y'all were raised on that real. But see, some folks in this generation raised off phony. Some people got so much secret animosity towards you, they can't even tell you face to face that they don't like you. But they will sit up here and act like they ride with you and roll with you. But you see right through these buffoons. That's why when they see you coming, they run. That's why they talk behind your back, but won't say it to your face. Because number one, they know better. Number two, they know who you're rolling with. So you know Satan is intimidated by your spirit. This is why people act funny towards y'all. They can't even handle you. This is why your circle's small to this day, which is a good thing. Because people that got big circles got fake and phony friends. But see, the real ones barely even got friends. Some of you barely even got family members that ride with you. If that's you and the Most High. And for some of you, you got maybe one friend or two. Who knows? And some of you got certain family members that you ride with and you don't ride with. But that's what being real all about. You're not going to allow no snake, fake clown stuff in your circle, in your life. You will cut off anybody. You don't care who it is. Because your presence, it's like Freddy Krueger. It haunts their people in their sleep. It gives them nightmares. Well, it's a nightmare on Buffoon Street. Because when they see your image and they realize who you are the truth. Word to Master P, you about it. They can't even get to your level. Because you know why? They wasn't raised like you. And whoever raised y'all, they were real too. Whether your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunt, whoever raised you, they was on a different type of level too. Which means cut from a different type of cloth. Everybody can't handle that real. But you know some folks, oh, I'm so real. I'm real. But their actions speak other words. Anybody gonna walk around and say, I'm real. I'm chosen. Yeah, okay. Until it really shows that you're gonna know what this person all about. Their actions are screaming phony, but their mouth, I'm real. Y'all see it every day, even on social media. Fake people hide behind these trolls, claiming to be somebody. The reason why they can't come to you face to face, because they scared of you. They intimidated by you. And I ain't saying you gotta be the big bad wolf or walk around like you bad. No, it's your spirit, the way you carry yourself. Even when you speak the truth, they get shaken, they get frightened. It's like they got arthritis in their hand, they can't stop shaking. When they see you, hear your name, this is them. Oh Lord, here he go, here she go. Stop it. They have to get a hold of themselves because they can't control their nervous system. They can barely even talk to you. They get the stuttering. Then when they say something to you or ask you to do something, they say, sir, ma'am. Because they got to put respect on your name. Let me rub my hands. Birdman. They got to put some respect on your name. And guess what? You ain't got to say nothing. Because they know what you all about. And they know not to play with you either. And that's another thing about a real one. They know not to piss you off. They know not to say nothing stupid to you. Because one thing about a real one and about a chosen one, you don't want to get them angry and pissed off. They will shut it down. Like literally shut it down. But at the same time, they know what you all about. This is why they are intimidated, ladies and gentlemen. This is why they got to get gangs of people to come against you because you're too real for them. And all of them folks that came against you, they scared of you too. They being haunted by your presence too in they sleep. Worse than Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger ain't got nothing on you. I'm not going to call y'all the boogeyman or none of that, but your presence is scaring them. Worse than the Candyman, Jason, Michael Myers, and all of them. Because they shouldn't try to play with you like that. But they play with the wrong one. The wrong one. And being real, it will cause you to lose friends. That's okay. Because guess what? Real ones walk alone anyway. Now, I ain't saying be alone for the rest of your life. But a real one gonna notice a real one. Real friends recognize real friends. A real partner gonna recognize a real partner. You heard me? You understand? We know what that's all about. This is why these energy vampires want to come close to us. They want to get a taste of that real, but it's not in their DNA. They wasn't raised like that. But once again, that's why they get mad at you and be intimidated. Because they want to be like you. They look up to you. You that freaking role model, believe it or not. But you make everything look so easy. If they try to be like you, they'll suffer. It won't even be 24 hours. Give them an hour. Matter of fact, give them a minute. They won't even last long. Because your realness will expose these phonies. As a matter of fact, it don't really expose them. That's why they can't come close to you. They can't stand close to you either. Can't stand close to you. Can't be near you. Can't even breathe near you. And you ain't did nothing to them. That's minding your business. Staying to yourself. And not only that, you ain't got to talk behind their back. Because you got something to say to them, you say it straight to their face. And they know it too. But once again, they got to get their little cheerleaders to come and try to defeat you. Keyword, try. But they still fail. But the only thing that's hurting them It's your presence and your silence. Because a real will move in silence. Now, you will speak if you had to. And once you do that, you're going to make them ish on themselves. In other words, feces. Y'all gonna have these people pooping on themselves like a doggone baby. Y'all finna have them in diapers. Adult diapers, that is. Cause that's how real you are. That stomach can't take it. But like I said, they never met a real one like you ever before. Well, guess what? Every dog has his day. And when they met you, they had that damn day. Ever since then, they ain't been the same since. Now they all embarrassed because they try to team up against you and they still lost. You a soldier. You a warrior. You should be flattered because these people trying to come against you because your presence was so doggone intimidating. These people couldn't even hold it on their own, but yet they grown. See, you ain't had to go behind their back or try to do nothing on the slick slide. You are the truth with a capital T, and the truth hurts, but guess what? It sets you free. They can't handle you. Never could anyway. And you don't give a middle finger in the middle of how they feel about you. You heard me? You don't give a finger in the middle what they say or what they think. The last time I checked, you were born alone and you're going to leave this world alone. See, people like that, they need each other. They can't even go one day. That's to sit and think, have them thoughts to themselves. Work on themselves. They can't do that because you know why? They need their friends. They like they like little children in elementary school. They need their friends. They need somebody to hang out with. You could be by yourself and still be flossing and still be glowing in the spirit. You don't need no diamonds and no chains, no none of that. They gotta wear jewelry. That's to be seen. They need attention. You get attention by being real. Y'all not the same. Like Kendrick said, they're not like us. And they can never be like us. Never. Because you know why? They are not cut from that cloth. You may got the same blood. You may bleed the way they bleed. You may breathe the same air. But they don't think like you though. But then again, let me change that. Maybe their blood is different. Your blood is red. Their blood may be green. Who knows? But we don't care about that. We don't care about other folks. But what I'm saying is, you got a realness in you. It's in your DNA. It was in generation to generation and generation and generation. Then it passed down to you. And guess what? You broke them damn curses. You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I'm proud for you. But they ain't gonna tell you that though. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm proud of you. Keep it the good word, ladies and gentlemen. And continue to be real no matter what. I don't care who don't like it. They can burn in hell for all I care. And for all you care too. Not trying to be mean, but that's the straight up facts right there. That's based on a true story. Can you dig it? We don't care about having a lot of friends or having a relationship. The right people will come. But meanwhile, we're building up a legacy. We're moving in silence. And not only that, we're going straight to the top. So the hell with them. Let them be intimidated by your presence. Because you're not going to change for nobody. Nobody. And that's all I got to say about that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless. And I love each and last one of y'all. Thank you all for the support. Continue to be real. Don't change for nobody. You hear me? Don't change for nobody. The right people will come. But meanwhile, smile. That could be my catchphrase on my videos. Smile, ladies and gentlemen. Smile. Smile no matter what. Whether you're having a good day or a bad day. You blessed and you breathing. And that's all that matters. But I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.